Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Mostly Sane. I am Prajakta and I am home in my new room. It's not done, but this is so white and clean. I couldn't wait to show it in front of this. Anywho, Hyderabad was amazing. If you haven't checked the Hyderabad vlog yet, it's up on the channel. I'm gonna link it right here. Go, watch it. No. Also, this was my first Comic Con. It was a whole new experience. So I thought, you know what, today let's just share a little knowledge, just you and me today are going to be talking about the 5 things that I learned at my first comic book convention. Now, if you think that this video is going to be sarcastic and really funny, it might not be. So disclaimer, I'm just telling you stuff I learned. So next time you go to a Comic Con, you are not as lost as I was. That's what friends do. Number 1, misconception of the concept. So when I figured that I was going to be at the Hyderabad Comic Con, I was all pumped. I was like, I have grown up reading comics. I am all about comics. I just cleaned my room and there was like a stack as tall as me, which was filled with, guess what? Comics. But apparently, Tinkle, Champak, Chacha Chaudhary, Archie's, not so significantly Comic Con. I mean, they are apart, but they have like one stall in the corner. Do you know how much that would hurt Sapandi's feelings? Comic Con is more of an international culture that has seeped into us and for good. So it's more of, Marvel superheroes, graphic novels, a whole bunch of comics that I had no clue about. But if you too are like a Comic Con virgin that I was, then you might want to know that, my friend, the world has gone ahead and beyond. And I mean, I was this close to cosplaying Shikari Shambhu. Have you seen his costume? It's like so in. Number 2, conversation rules. You might want to know that there's a cosplaying competition that happens. Cosplaying is costume playing. So you dress up like superhero or other characters from comics and you just roam around the Comic Con and there are judges and you win like a humongous prize apparently, and people put in their heart in making those costumes. Now, they don't just look the character. Apparently, they are in character all the time. So never try normal people conversation with cosplayers. On the second day of the Comic Con, it was really crowded because it was Sunday and I really needed to pee. So I was kind of, paving my way through it and my face kind of looked like this. I can't even tell you the number of times a joker came up to me and said, "Let's put a smile on that face." How about, "Let's put a toilet seat under my bum"? Dangerous territory. Number 3, financial management. Now. If you think the Comic Con is like just a regular place to go and meet people, no, my friend, that place loots you of every last penny you have. So when we were on our way to Hyderabad, Sudeep was like, you know what, you should carry ample amount of money when you go to the Comic Con because they sell pretty awesome stuff. I was like, yeah, okay, awesome, but I was already getting over the fact that they don't have the stuff I want because my favorite comics aren't significant enough, apparently. But when I went there, you find all of these stalls, okay, they're like a trazillion stalls and all of those stalls sell the most epic merch, like everything from phone covers to t-shirts to posters to diaries to everything you need. I mean, everything is so cool and also everything is very exclusive. You don't find it usually in stores, like everyday mall kind of stores. Folks, carry enough money when you go to a Comic Con if you are the kind of person who goes all when he sees cool stuff. Not that I do that, but just in case. I mean, they wouldn't take my kidney, otherwise I would have bought that Jon Snow bobblehead. Number 4, never speak evil about anybody at the Comic Con. It's a very nerdy place and I love it about that. I've never really hung out in places where people know so much about everything that you look like a maniac. Like, you're like so lost. What? Not me, but a very close friend of mine kind of said something really bad about some character in some pop, TV series. And oh my god, breakfast conversation was not so much fun. So when you are at a Comic Con, you might want to just kind of, play it safe or just be like me, pretend or be dumb just like I am and just be like, "I'm sorry, I don't watch that show, so I'd better not say anything about it." And finally, number 5, never miss the opportunity to go to a comic book convention. I mean, that is the newest, that is the most coolest, and I think that is the most nerdiest stuff I have done, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, you find a whole different environment, you find a whole different group of people around you, and it's a whole new conversation. So you don't talk about normal people stuff, you know, you don't talk about how the trains were crowded, you don't talk about how the weather's bad. It's not like that. Nothing sad happens inside a Comic-Con. Every conversation is happy. And if you don't know anything about the pop culture, that's fine. You know, you'll just learn when you go there. You know, events like these are amazing places to meet new people, make new friends, and you never know, beyond that too. So never miss the opportunity to go to a Comic-Con. So those were the 5 very important things I learned at Hyderabad Comic-Con this year. If you guys were not able to make it to there, if you're not from Hyderabad, there is a live stream that happened of the YouTube India session that I was a part of. I'm gonna link it down in the description so you can watch it. Now that be it. Enough is enough. If you are a Mumbaikar, hello, let's get the attention to what's more important. It's that time of the year. Woo! It's my favorite time. I love the vibe that goes around in Mumbai for the next couple of weeks. Everyone is happy. Everyone is nashik dhol. So here's wishing all of you guys a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi. And yeah, if you guys have Ganpati Pujan at your place, please share those pictures. Let's make it a family conversation. I have Gauri Pujan at my place, which I will be sharing with you guys. So if you aren't following me on my social media handles, you should do that so we can, you know, kind of just, you know, share. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Mostly Sane. I come up with new videos every Thursday. Until we meet next Thursday, love.